per work. You put a particular work for a particular time and you're able to achieve it. The same thing with independent skill. And also self-care. You know that you must take care of yourself. There's what we call meditation and reflection. Yes, the mindfulness activity helps you to be aware of what you are going through and to bring out the best in you. And the same thing applies to the children. Let them stay mindful and it will help them as they grow. So the other question before me here is, how can parents encourage their children to reflect on their experiences and learning from the previous school year and set goal for the upcoming year? Like we know this is the end of the session. Another session will be starting by September. As parents, you have to review their performances. Like you have their results, the end of the session results. One can check that, oh, number one, how was the performance of these children in the results last term? What are the area of weakness? Maybe the child is having 80, 90 in some subject, but is having 50, 60 in some other subjects. So as parents, you go through that, oh, my dear, you in this subject that you're having 90, how did you get it? What are the things that you like about the subjects? Just give them that opportunity to express themselves. Okay, so the child will help express himself or herself that, oh, I like this subject because this teacher is always coming to our level, like is a teacher that play with them and then that teach them to the best of their understanding. And the other one is maybe, the note is so much. When I'm reading like this, I'm just tired. That's why I couldn't even finish reading it. Then you will now understand that child that, oh, attention span of this child is low somehow. The notes that were voluminous, those are the one the child is not doing well. The other one that the teacher is very friendly and goes straight to the point, they were able to catch up. So when you review the past performance and the process, you will be able to identify that, oh, now those ones that the note is too much, you need to get a notepad or a jotter. Because from the scheme of work, you have the topic, the subtopic, the objective of the learning. So the child will be bringing out important points as they go on. And then from that important point, you now know that, oh, each lesson as you're having them, you'll be reading them. So the child will know against next session that, oh, I already know that this subject is voluminous. I need to start reading and be bringing out summary in my jotter. That will help the child to do better in the last year. I mean, the new academic year. Then another important thing is to set your goal and work towards it. Because last academic year has come and gone. Maybe you had in the goal you set last year, I want to have all A's. Like some of our children, they will put everything 90, 100, 100, 100. And at the end of the day, you are having maybe 3 A's and then 5 B and 2 C's. So the one with B and C's will be the one you focus on during this holiday. Review the questions. Like we know that learning is from known to unknown. Those ones you have already learned, you build on them. Go through the questions. Those ones you miss. What are my mistakes? What are the errors? By the time the child is able to correct it, then the next session coming, you can get resources. Yes, you can get past questions, get textbook. As the child is setting the goal for the new academic year, the child can also engage in familiarizing himself or herself with the new